Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Downshift. My name is Oris, and as you can tell, we are back at it with the Audi S4. This install I have been delaying for the longest time because I'm not excited to take off the bumper, but I am very excited to finally get this intercooler on and go to stage 2. So without further ado, here it is from ECS. Big shout out to them for giving us such a sick deal on this. As you can tell, it is significantly bigger than stock, and you're gonna see in a moment. There it is right there, ECS. Bar and plate construction, very simple to bolt up, which is exactly why I wanted this. The Audi is already here. I have my propane heater in the garage because obviously we're in Canada. So I've turned the wheel to the side. I have to get some bolts there. I'll show you guys a quick walkthrough and then we're just gonna get started. So I'm not gonna be super detailed with this here today because we've already removed the bumper for the RS grill that we've installed. So if you want a little bit of a more detailed walkthrough, go ahead and click that video. With that said, there are 3 T25 screws that you're gonna be taking off this liner. And then once you have that, you're just gonna peel it back right over here. You're gonna pull it down here. And then you're gonna find yourself one of these. What you do is you pry this part down, it comes out of this, and you pull the whole assembly out together. Finally, you're gonna look down here from the inside, you're gonna find a big boy T30, and this you're gonna have to unscrew, and that is gonna be everything you need to do. You're gonna have to turn the wheel on the opposite end, obviously, and do the exact same thing. Okay, so as you can tell, we are up on the ramps now, and we have to remove this guy here, which I think I could just do with my, oh wow, that was easy. You just push this part in, comes right out. Now, this part, super easy also. Just pull it back. It's a little bit stiff because it's cold. Come on, there we go, that is done. Put those down there. And you wanna remove these guys here. And once those are off, here is my front camera cable. Just unplug that. I, again, also have the driver assistance. So I'm gonna have a cable there and a cable there, and then finally the under tray, and then we can pull this bumper back. All right, so I forgot to mention these are T30s and the bottom are T25s, but it's pretty obvious. And while I have you guys here, look at how cute that little intercooler is. Oh my goodness, we definitely need to go bigger. Okay, so as you can see, I have finally pulled the bumper back. There is the driver assistant cable that I have to undo. This side is being held up by something, and remember, when you're having an issue, stop, drop, and roll. Wait, no, that's not right. Never mind. No, don't do that. Okay, so that is off. All the electrical has been undone. I may or may not have broken a clip. Not a big deal. I mistakenly did take off these 4 bolts though. This is preferred to come off in one piece, so instead just undo these 7, and it'll make it much easier for the install here. I see vinyl that Nestor did. It's still holding up really well. I actually think I hear him coming. Oh, okay, good, he's here, he's gonna help us out. So looking closer at the intercooler, I see a clamp here that has to be loosened. There's also a pinch clamp in there, and that should pretty much be it. This should just flap right out of the way. Okay, it does move. Super simple. We'll get that all bolted in there and we'll show you exactly what this looks like. Alrighty, so 7mm socket, and we're going for this clamp right here. I'm assuming it's gonna be easy. Oh yeah, this is extremely easy.
Your whole intercooler system's so much more accessible than mine was.
Yeah, I think
once
so.
The bumper's off, of course. Mine didn't have to come off, but...
Alright. Okay, so this is already, I mean, it's gonna slide out there. And this we kind of just moved out of the way. There's a clamp here, I believe. I don't know if I have to take this off. I might have to. Oh, maybe it's... Let me just try to finagle a little bit.
Do you want to go ahead and pull this off now?
Let's see if we can. Oh!
Yep, keep going.
Oh, it's actually cold, but it's pretty easy. All right, almost there.
Nice.
Boom. Okay,
Put that to the side if it's trouble.
Yeah, that's good. And
Okay.
then we'll do the same on that side, and then we'll try to pull it out. So if you want to come over here. So same thing over here. And as you can tell, this is the side of the charge pipe. It goes all the way through here. But I honestly was too lazy to do the whole charge pipe, and I honestly don't think I need it. So we're just doing the intercooler today. Let's see how much easier this one comes out. Okay. All right. So it takes a bit more work.
Just gotta wiggle her out.
Yep.
2 hours later.
So both of these guys are out, and there are
pinch clamps right here. I hope you guys can see that on video. If not, the guide is online. Anyways, you pinch these down with these needle nose, and then this should just rotate right out. We're gonna try to pull it left, and then this way to me. Nice and easy. There you go. That looks pretty light.
Yeah, it's actually really light.
Wow.
Small though.
Let's compare to the new one.
Where's the new one at?
It's over here. Let's go. And there they are, side by side. That is crazy.
Yeah.
How thick is that one? Okay, so they're similar, because I know this one is about 3.5 inches. Also, it's the same.
Yeah.
The ECS is actually on the smaller side. The reason I went with this was because it's a super easy bolt-in process. It's reliable, and it's gonna get us to stage 2. So this one is actually a bar and plate construction, which is very similar to all the other ones. The difference with this one though is this one is shorter, but it is thicker. And the Wagoner, on the other hand, I didn't go with that. That's a tube and fin design. But the reason was because I didn't want to do any drilling of the crash bar. It kind of worries me. I don't really want to do anything that's structural and alter that. So this should be super easy, and let's go throw it in.
Alrighty, so intercooler is finally in. We bolted up the extra attachment over here, so this is going to be strongly held. Beautiful. So the fitment is pretty solid, I can't complain. As you can see, it's significantly bigger. It doesn't go all the way up to here, but I'm happy with that. I don't need it to be one of those crazy huge ones. Super easy install. These guys came right on. We put a little bit of lube on these to get them further up. We clamped them. And one thing you have to remember with this is, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it has to sit on the back here, and it's metal on plastic. They give you these plastic vinyl kind of sleeves, which we're gonna call condoms for our purposes.
Yeah.
And you have to put those on, or else, you know, it's metal and plastic and there could be damage. But anyways, it looks beautiful. Everything is on. We just have to put the bumper on. Take it for a drive, I guess.
Yep, and that's it.
That's pretty much it. All right, so we got some snow. Looks like we finished in the nick of time. It looks beautiful. If you look directly at the bottom, you can see it peeking through. The top has nothing. Exactly how I want it to look. I'm sure it drives perfect. We're gonna go for a quick spin, and that will end the video, and then we'll be doing stage 2 next. All right, so that is another install completed on the Audi S4. Very happy with the fitment and how easy it was to do it. Big shout out to ECS Tuning. There will be a link in the description if you want to check out this intercooler. Any questions, feel free to ask. So, we're ending it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We have much more coming. Take care.